So what can I interest you? Can I interest you in a cosmopolitan or an on the beach?
I'm quite a cosmopolitan guy, and I live in the Midlands, which is the furthest point away on the British Isles from any beaches, so I'll have a Cosmo.
Would you like a quick smell of this one?
Yeah, go on then. Oh yeah, that doesn't really smell like alcohol.
Tell me when to stop.
It smells like
That's
Fanta.
the point of cocktails, I think,
I suppose so.
Tell me when to stop.
Right. When? Yeah, just fill that up. Fill it. Now you neck the bottle. You fill the bleach into the little bit. That's true, yeah. That's going to get spilled immediately.
Oh,
yeah, it has done.
Let's take it round our expensive recording equipment.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers. Swig of Cosmo for the working man.
Cosmo.
Again,
Ooh.
doesn't taste like alcohol at all.
Very good for you, though. Because it's full of fruit, which is the best source of sugar.
Just out of interest, what's your favourite TV show of all time?
Favourite?
Great answer. Mine's Sex and the City. Yeah.
I was going to say that.
And of course, they drink cosmopolitans, so I've heard.
Yeah.
Having seen all the episodes, I can tell you that may or may not be true.
I've seen one. I've seen an episode.
I saw half of the movie on a plane.
Oh, yeah?
And they were on a camel for some reason.
Yeah.
And I just sort of dazed out.
I lied, I haven't actually seen anything of Sex and the City.
Meant to be Brill, though.
Yeah, I've heard that, but I don't know if it's... I don't know if I'm its target audience.
But I think that about Orange is the New Black.
Yeah.
I have the first season and the second season ready to watch.
I just stream them because I'm quite a cosmopolitan sort of guy. I'm quite... my finger's on the pulse.
Not your pulse, the pulse of society.
Yeah.
Well, I thought, as Sex and the City, Cosmopolitans, and my favourite show, I thought I'd quiz you a little bit and find out which character you most represent. Of course, the characters are... Question numero uno.
Yeah.
The cute guy you've been talking to at the bar, let's just say it's me. Just for ease.
Yeah.
He offers to buy you a drink. Right. You tell him you want A sex on the beach, often known as
on the beach. Yeah.
Doesn't hurt to give him a push in the right direction.
Is that part of A?
Yeah. B, a cosmopolitan, often known as a Cosmo.
Right, did it say that?
No. B, martini.
I thought that was B.
C, martini.
Yeah.
And D, whiskey on the rocks. He should know you're no weak Barbie.
Ooh, whiskey on the rocks. Can't be doing that. That's too gruff for me. I'm a worldly kind of gal.
Remember that time?
Sat around the edges.
We drank all that whiskey.
Yeah.
And we were just both really drunk.
Yeah.
Just in the house. We didn't do anything or go anywhere.
We just sort of sat around. And do you remember that time as well when we had Brendan, famous for doing the Pitchside Chronicles
TFC
podcast?
alumni.
Yeah. He came around and we drank loads of rum, but didn't realise that we drank literally 2 massive bottles of rum. And then the evening got really weird, and at one point you were topless with a hunting knife. I don't really remember why, but you were.
And I was beating my chest.
Yeah. So I'd say probably a Cosmo.
Cosmo?
It's my favourite drink.
I'll just have a swig.
Go on. I've got some fans outside the studio. Waiting.
Always wanting autographs.
Yeah.
Next question. You're broke and you're down to your last $100. Let's say...
Wouldn't happen.
For ease, £100.
Wouldn't happen. This tastes like fruit juice.
Yeah, so you can just swig it down. Yeah. You spend it on A, those new stilettos, let's say sneakers, you've been dying to have. You might be homeless, but at least you'll be fashionably homeless.
Right.
B, a night out at the bar. The guy you pick up will know how to make you forget you're broke. With his cock, I presume.
Yeah, probably his cock and balls.
C,
BBC, ball, cock.
Ball, cock. A large order of greasy takeout from your favourite Chinese restaurant. The fortune cookie might deliver some good news. D, nothing. You'll probably need that £100 later. Now,
the thing about fortune cookies is that here, someone's put a car in the green room. Can you hear that?
Yeah.
That's impressive since we're on the 47th floor. Probably just drove it up the elevator. Up the shaft. The thing about fortune cookies is that here in England, we don't really have fortune cookies.
No, they're a novelty, if anything. Yeah. The only time I've ever really had them is I went to Chinatown in London and bought a bag full of about 50 for like £2. Just ate them because they're quite nice.
Did you read the fortunes?
I had them stuck up for a while somewhere. It just said stuff like, you'll have a
winner,
great day.
Stuff like that.
But because I ate them all, they were all my fortunes.
Well, they had bad fortunes.
They really just had everything covered.
Do you know what? In the middle of this quiz, it's going to be a bit Inception-y. I'm going to find, because I'm sure there is one, a random fortune cookie generator and give you your fortune.
Oh, fingers crossed it's a good one.
FortuneCookieMessage.com.
Hope the gods are looking out for me.
Open a cookie. Bad luck and misfortune will follow you all your days.
Yay!
Do you want another?
No.
No, that's it.
I can't question the fortune cookie gods.
That's true. I'll have one though. Instead of worrying and agonising, move ahead constructively. That's advice though.
Yeah. It's not really a fortune.
No.
It's just saying do this.
I'll have another one, please. Sometimes the object of the journey is not the end, but the journey itself. That's more of a musing.
Not true though. Finger, moon. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's a reference to a conversation that we had when we were really high. It wasn't on microphone.
I've used that analogy about 3 or 4 times since that conversation. Literally 0 people have got it. They've gone, what the fuck are you talking? Finger, moon. Who's pointing at the moon?
You've got to say it's a traditional Zen thing, and then people have more respect for it. Because Zen, yeah, the Orient.
Yes, the chinky art of thinking. Yeah. Well.
Zen. I'm so sorry. Those sorts of people.
Yeah.
Me so sorry.
Yeah.
That's from The Simpsons. It's not racist because it is from The Simpsons.
I'll let you off this once. I hate racists. I don't allow them on the network.
You hate racists. I hate racists. So together,
we got it all covered.
Yeah, I don't like most races other than whites because whites are just. I feel like whites we've got it right.
If it's not white, it's not all right.
Oh dear!
I don't know why you're laughing.
No,
I've got that tattooed on my back. So, yeah, and the Confederate flag underneath.
Yeah, the Confederate flag's a weird one. If I was black, I would see the Confederate flag as a sort of swastika.
Like Hitler.
Like Hitler,
It would be a Hitler.
Yeah, not the Hindu swastika. I did mean the Hitler one. You're right.
I had a bracelet once with the Hindu swastika on.
Oh yeah.
But I got it. I got so much abuse and questioning about it. I just took it off.
That's like. Did you ever watch that Bear Grylls programme where a team of British men were sent off to an island with cameras without any sort of crew, and they had to film themselves surviving for a week, or maybe it was like a month. I don't know.
Did they do it, or did anyone die?
I only watched the first 2 episodes. But one guy broke his hand, and the guy who broke his hand was about 19 years old, called Ryan, worked in a call centre. And he had a tattoo on his calf, and he had like the swastika on it. And he's like, it's Hindu, you don't understand. And people are like, what does it mean? He's like, I don't really know, but
See, that's just a foolish idea.
Yeah. Get it removed.
Makes no sense.
Yeah.
You're just sort of creating a rod for your own back.
I've never heard that expression. Is that a Zen?
I got it off catchphrase, so yes.
Just say what you see. Say what you see.
Say what you see.
All right, go on. Next
Talking
question.
of bracelets, you see this bracelet here? While we're off on a tangent.
Go on.
Somebody stopped me in the street the other day and said, would you like some information about Hare Krishna and Buddhism?
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, yes, I would. And they were like, I see you've got some Buddhist beads on.
Mm.
And I was like, no, this is a Daniel Bryan bracelet. He's a wrestler. And they're like, and just sort of wandered off.
How many beads is it though? Count them on air. That would be fun.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 2 little ones.
No, has to be 18 or 108. Otherwise, doesn't count. It's not real. You can't pray to Buddha with it. Otherwise,
it's like the Islamic one that has 33, 33, and 34.
Yeah. Yeah, it is a lot like that. Yeah, I was just about to say. What was that?
Has numbers and beads, so it's basically the same in the Venn diagram. You're broke. You're down to your last £100. What'd you blow it on? Stilettos, night out.
No, not stilettos.
Takeaway, nothing at all.
Because I've already got shoes. Takeaway, I don't have fortune cookies, so I'm not going to get takeaway. Otherwise, I would get takeaway, but since it's brought fortune cookies, no. Night out at the bar. That seems expensive. No.
So you're going for nothing at all?
Yeah, I'll save it.
Good plan.
Thank you.
It's a very Miranda answer, but whatever.
Is it? Oh. I am quite a Miranda. I've always said I'm a bit of a Miranda. I'm a Miranda girl.
Before I ask you this question, I just want you to know that all these answers are pretty much me. Which stereotype do you find yourself most attracted to?
Right.
The gentleman, the charmer, the intellectual, the player. All those answers may as well just say
Yeah.
Matt.
Well, I don't know why you have to insist on trying to.
MLW.
You're trying to make yourself.
Pick one. But I'll pick one for you because it's basically me. So all the answers
Say
are
them
the
again.
same.
Say them again. I was preoccupied by the weird sexual vibe that you're putting onto me.
The gentleman,
It's a bit uncomfortable.
the charmer, the intellectual, the player.
Right, gentlemen are generally pussies.
Pussies, pussy holes.
Ridiculous. Get rid of them.
Boo. Not me, that one.
Intellectual, nerd.
Nerd, boring, not me.
Player, they might go off with someone else.
Yeah.
So it's going to have to be the charmer, which is me.
The charmer.
Yeah. I'm a bit of a charmer.
You got those smooth moves.
Yeah, if there are any ladies listening.
A little wink. Off air wink.
No, it was on air. I'll do it again.
He did it.
Yeah,
He
I did it. Thanks.
What is the closest to your idea of a perfect first date? A picnic followed by a horse-drawn carriage ride through Central Park. Let's replace Central Park with Riversley Park. It's hard to squeeze one into your busy schedule. A power lunch will have to do. A one-night stand, the perfect first and last date. Ooh. A glitzy show on Broadway, stroke the Abbey Theatre, followed by some witty banter over ice cream sundaes.
I would say a one night stand because
Yeah.
that's just me. That's who I am.
Lean, mean sex machine.
I'm just always fucking,
Yeah,
you know,
you are.
all the time.
Can never get hold of you.
Yeah.
Your philosophy on love goes a little something like this. Never settle for anything less than butterflies. Love schmov. You can live without love, but not without sex.
Yeah.
There's Prince Charming for everyone, and if you're lucky, you'll find him sooner rather than later.
I would say Prince Charming for everyone. That's a pipe dream. There's not just one perfect guy out there for me.
And what if he lives in Fiji?
Yeah, what if he lives in Fiji? And I'm also straight, so that's out the window.
Out the window. Boom.
What are some of the others?
Never settle for anything less than butterflies.
What are some of the others?
Love schmov.
No, love shmov out the window because there is such thing as love. Otherwise, there won't be that song by Huey Lewis in the News. The power of love. Don't need credit cards to drive that train.
Huey Lewis.
And the news.
You can live without love, but not without sex. Sexual intercourse.
I would say that because I'm having sex probably every day of my entire life. Since the age of about 14, I've had sex non-stop. Before then, I had sex maybe once a week. But since 14, it's been
More
daily
reg.
affair. But I can live without it very easily because I'm an altogether tied up dude. You know, I've got my shit in place.
Handy guy. Did
Yeah.
you go like that as a joke?
No, I didn't.
Was
Did
it
I just do a
masturbating?
masturbate?
Yeah.
I didn't mean to.
That was a...
I don't think I did. I think I gestured. I just,
You did gesture. Indeed you did, my friend. Indeed you did.
I could probably go 10 years.
10 years
without
without sex.
ejaculating. I can do.
I watched a little Vice documentary about a guy who didn't masturbate or have sex for a year. Mm-hmm. I just felt sorry for him. It was art or something, but I just thought he was a bit of a cock.
I can do it. Oh, it was art.
Yeah.
Oh, that's stupid.
I hate art.
Yeah, I hate when people do things that they say is art, but it's just attention
It's just
seeking.
doing something.
Yeah, for attention.
Boo.
Yeah, I would say I wouldn't settle less for butterflies, personally.
Next question. Over halfway through now. The guy you've been seeing reveals that he still talks to his ex every day.
No.
Your reaction?
Every day?
Every day.
What?
Every single day.
Talks to their ex every day.
Every day. Your reaction is...
Jesus.
1. Make him choose. It's either you or her.
Yeah.
B. Working some simple questions to find out if he still has feelings for you.
One? Because you said 1 then B.
Work out.
Say that again because I wasn't paying attention.
Work in some subtle questions to find out if he still has feelings for her.
Right.
You like him, but you don't want to go with baggage. 3. Will she still be calling him when you're married? D.
That's not a course of action. That's just a question.
She can have his heart. All you want is his hot body anyway.
Cock. I would go for D. I want his D.
You want
his
his D?
big, fat, healthy, nutritious D.
Nutritious D.
Yeah.
Still available on iTunes.
Yeah. Download the only 2 episodes.
Yeah. I think one was like a 10-minute pilot.
Maybe.
That'll be played on some documentaries in the future.
Yeah.
Never
Did
before.
you know that Phil and Matt of TFC actually did an audio sketch show called Nutritious DS?
Will be awarded awards for it
Yeah.
a long way in the future.
Yeah. Not yet, but one day it'll happen.
The guy who's been eyeing you all night
Yeah.
finally comes over and hits on you.
Oh, hello, God.
This line, it works like a bloody charm. What are we having for breakfast tomorrow morning? You have the sweetest smile I've ever seen. Would I be able to see it again sometime? Say, this Friday at 8. Can I buy you a drink? I don't normally do this, but I noticed you the moment you walked in. If you don't have a boyfriend, which is highly unlikely,
Yeah.
I'd like to get to know you better.
I would have said... it would have been the guy who said, that's a great smile, can I see it again Friday at 8? But I'm busy Friday at 8.
That's
so
awkward.
it can't be him. No one said anything about falling from heaven or walking around my mind all day or anything like that. So I'm sort of finding it difficult to choose.
Are you from Jamaica? Because you're Jamaican me crazy.
Exactly, because you're Jamaican me crazy. Yeah. Yeah. Are you from Damascus? No? Alright. Cool. It's a bit of a weird question, I admit. Are you from Dubai? I don't know. I've got to start thinking of them before saying them. Are you from Russia? Because I'm rushing towards you. Yeah?
You're already there.
Yeah, but you say that while strolling towards them quickly.
Do you live on a chicken farm? Because you sure know how to raise a cock. Your dick just died. Would you mind if I buried it in your ass?
What? Fuck. How about this one? Look at you. I'd love to just get in there.
Do you work at Subway? Because you just gave me a foot long.
Nah, that's crap.
These are just...
How about...
I'm reading them offline. I'm not making them up.
I'm making some up. How about... describe the girl to me, then I'll come up with the perfect pickup line.
Okay, she's 5'5", blonde hair, blue eyes, about 350 pounds. Got all her teeth.
Yeah.
She's wearing flip-flops.
Yeah. Where are we? Where are we that she's wearing flip-flops?
Post office.
Okay.
And she's
Are we queuing or is she...
Yeah, queuing. And she's talking really loudly on the phone about how much she hates queuing in the post office. She goes, I'm surrounded by all these fucking losers and they're so smelly.
Yeah, I know what to do here. I've
not finished. And she's got a backpack on.
Yeah.
And she's sewed little patches in that say things like rough cuts, misfits, Sex Pistols, anarchy in the UK.
Right, so she's a bit punk
Never
rock.
mind the bollocks. Yeah.
And
£350.
£350. So she's quite overweight.
Oh, yeah.
She's quite fat. What is she wearing? Is she wearing like sweatpants?
She's wearing flip-flops.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so she's wearing a jumper that says on it a university she's never been to or visited.
Yeah. And 3/4?
Yeah. Camo 3/4.
Camo 3/4. I wouldn't...
and a chain that links from her belt to a wallet.
Obviously. I wouldn't use a pickup line in this instance. She seems like the sort of gal who responds to physicality. So I would queue a lot closer to her and just sort of rub up against her. Like, sexually. I'd muster up an erection somehow. But I'd probably just get some porn on my phone.
Yeah.
Watch it for a minute, get an erection.
m.pornhub.com.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Maybe I'd use Pornhub, it depends what mood I'm in. And I'd just press that right up against the back. How tall did you say she was?
5'5".
Yeah, right up against the back. Small of her back. And she would know straight
I
away.
need to decide where the small of the back even is at this.
The large of her back. I'd put it in one of the folds, probably.
Just rest it in.
Yeah, just rest it right in there. And she'd turn around and say, what are you doing? I'd say, you're fat.
You are disgusting.
Yeah.
Let's have sex.
You fat fucking fatty. That's what I'd say. I don't have anything against fat people, personally. But in this hypothetical...
Yeah, you're talking dirty.
Yeah, I'm talking dirty to her. She loves it. What's the next question?
Well, we've not quite answered this one. Shall I just pick one?
Yeah, just pick D.
Okay. Your ideal post-coital, that means after sexual intercourse, activity is feeding each other strawberries and cream while dreaming about your future fan.
No.
People actually stick around, ? You're dressed and out of there the minute it's over. Not cleaning or anything, no kind of cum dispensing, just leaving.
Yeah.
Racking up some cuddle points and simply enjoying each other's company. Mm-hmm. Going back to work, you can't afford to spend any more time out of the office.
Right, the first one, strawberries and cream, that requires preparation. You'd have to go to the kitchen, whip up some cream.
Or bring them with you, which sort of ruins the moment afterwards.
They'd be all watery and shit.
Cream
after 7 hours, they'd be so warm.
Yeah.
Number 2, which is, do people really stick around? I don't have Asperger's.
Yeah, you know what happens.
Yeah.
I've seen it on porn.
Yeah, so. I've seen it on loads of porn.
And on film.
You just come on their face and then it fades to black.
Yeah, wipe your dick on the curtain.
Yeah.
And then fades to black.
The curtain. Number 3, what was number 3 again?
Racking up some cuddle points.
I don't believe in physical contact. Mm-hmm. So it'd have to be number 4, get straight back to work, just put it back in.
Yeah. Correct.
Yeah, thank you.
The new guy at work is the most gorgeous man you've ever laid eyes on.
Hang on a minute, is this aimed towards women?
Doesn't say.
Is it aimed towards people who are attracted to men? Does it not
Potentially.
say?
Potentially.
Alright, carry on.
That'll probably be our pizza.
Again, it's just weird that we're on the 47th floor of TFC Towers and people are getting a lot of vehicles into the green room. I'm not annoyed about it or anything. Fair enough. If you can drive a moped into the green room, we'll see you afterwards. But he seems to have driven off as well. I don't know where he's gone.
Just gone to floor 48. Whatever's up there. We don't
it's
go
the
up there.
Sarah Wilkinson Memorial Aquarium. Yeah.
Rest in peace, Sarah.
She used to do the beauty tips for the Bedside Chronicles, that podcast that has been discontinued since the hosts. Well, no, their mysterious disappearance.
Okay.
We don't say death. Yeah, but she died mysteriously as well. I think they murdered her.
Who knows? I'm not one to say, but yeah.
It seems like
they
did,
They kicked her head off.
Yeah.
The new guy at work is the most gorgeous man you've ever laid eyes on.
Right.
To get his attention, you introduce yourself. You flirt a little bit, making sure that he notices
Your boobs.
both your mind
and
your cleavage.
Right.
Number 2, make sure to impress him with your dazzling insights and sharp input at the next office meeting.
Uh-huh.
Have your puppy accidentally get away from you, then offer to buy him lunch in gratitude for saving it from the path of an oncoming taxi.
What?
Which is risking an animal's life.
What if he doesn't save it?
If he just goes, pull him into your office, close the door, shut the blinds, and proceed to make out with him.
Ooh, that last one sounds like it could cause a misunderstanding.
Bit rapey.
Sexual assault. The dog one, that is harming animals, putting an animal's life in danger.
Do you own a dog?
I could get a dog.
Yeah.
Do you want a dog?
No, I'm good.
I could get you one.
How much?
40 quid?
Nah.
20 quid?
Nah.
I'll do it for £12.
Deal.
Yeah. Cool. What sort of dog do you want? Small or big?
Who cares?
Medium. I'll get
Animal,
medium.
innit?
Yeah.
It's all the same.
Do you want one that you've got to feed or one that's already dead?
Feed. Give it leftovers.
Right. Live dog. Gotcha. What was number 1? Because I can't remember.
Introduce yourself. Flirt a little bit.
Cleavage. What was number 2?
Impress him at the next office meeting.
That's stupid. I don't have a cleavage either, so I would kill a dog for him, yeah.
Kill a dog.
Sacrifice a dog.
Number 3, kill a dog. The best way to mend a broken heart is to chastise yourself for a week.
What? Is that just... You just letting me know?
Keep reminding yourself that the one is still out there waiting for you. Go on a revenge diet and get your own boy toy.
Yeah.
Lean on your girlfriends and a pint of ice cream for your support.
That last one has ice cream in it.
Yeah.
And if I can have multiple girlfriends
Girlfriends.
and ice cream, I'll have that one, please.
That can only go well.
That sounds great.
Right, get result. Are you ready?
Yes. I'm thinking I'm either Miranda or Samantha.
You are Carrie.
Oh, I'm not Carrie, am I? Oh, shit. Go on, what does it say?
Brilliant. You know what you want out of a relationship, and you're not afraid to keep moving on until you get it. Wit and charm are your biggest turns on, of course.
Yeah, obviously.
And you like guys who appreciate you for your mind as much as your body. You have fun playing the dating game, but secretly you just can't wait to find the guy who sweeps you off your feet and carries you into the sunset.
Carries you into the sunset.
Hello.
See what I did there? It's clever. I'm happy with that.
You've done well.
What did you get, Samantha?
I've not done it.